In a shocking turn of events that gripped the public's attention, Gerrit Van Dorsten made headlines in October 2019 for holding his 6 children captive in a farmhouse basement for an agonizing 12 years. The 67-year-old man, a follower of the Muni sect, considered his family as God's chosen. However, amidst this harrowing situation, a glimmer of hope emerged when one of the children managed to escape and courageously alerted the authorities, setting off a chain of events that would expose the truth. On October 14, 2019, an unusual visitor entered a local bar in the village of Reinerwold, located in the eastern part of the Netherlands. The disheveled young man, with an unkempt and grimy beard, took a seat and ordered several beers. Engaging in conversation with the bartender, he dropped a shocking revelation. He hadn't set foot outside for over 8 years. Introducing himself as Gerrit Van Dorsten, he disclosed that his siblings were confined in the basement of a nearby farmhouse. Acting swiftly, the bartender immediately contacted the police to relay this distressing information. Upon the authorities' arrival, an extensive investigation unfolded, encompassing the farmhouse and its surroundings. At first glance, the house appeared vacant, showing no signs of habitation. Tucked amidst the trees, it boasted a modest vegetable garden with various plants. However, behind a closet in one of the rooms, a concealed staircase leading down to the basement was discovered. Several courageous police officers ventured into the depths of the hidden cellar, and what they encountered there sent shockwaves through their souls. 6 individuals, the captive children of Van Dorsten, were found, their lives unjustly confined for an extended period. In a scene riddled with anguish and fear, the haggard and traumatized siblings huddled together as the police arrived, their speech unintelligible and their expressions filled with trepidation. The depths of their suffering soon became evident. The 6 brothers and sisters had endured a staggering 12 years of captivity in the basement. Adding to the perplexity of the situation, it was discovered that the eldest son, Gerrit Van Dorsten, had somehow managed to access the internet and create a Facebook page in 2010, despite such platforms being banned in the Russian Federation. Startlingly, the Van Dorsten siblings had never received any formal education and were not even officially registered, their existence unknown to the authorities. The family patriarch had subjected his children to a relentless cycle of fear, using the imminent doomsday as a means to control them. He convinced them that the world above was teeming with malevolent spirits capable of possessing them. Reinforcing the belief that their survival hinged on staying confined in the basement, he harshly punished any sign of disobedience. Tragically, it was revealed that Gerrit Van Dorsten's wife, the mother of the captive children, had passed away in 2004. Following this loss, Gerrit plunged into religious fervor, becoming a devoted follower of the Muni sect. He considered his children as chosen by God, further justifying their isolation and subjecting them to severe punishment. Within the confines of their imprisonment, the Van Dorsten siblings survived on vegetables cultivated in their meager garden. One of Gerrit's acquaintances noted that he was a skilled woodcarver, taking on small jobs to cover basic expenses such as utility bills, food, and clothing. To the neighbors, Gerrit was the sole visible presence, having purchased the house in 1997. Unbeknownst to the local community, the unimaginable horrors unfolding in the basement remained hidden from view. In his deluded state, Gerrit believed he was protecting his children from the perceived malevolence of the outside world. The Dutch police diligently guarded the secrecy surrounding the case, leaving countless unanswered questions that may forever remain shrouded. Moreover, an accomplice, Joseph Brunner, played a role in the perpetuation of the captivity. The profound psychological manipulation inflicted by Gerrit likely explained Van Dorsten's reluctance to seek help via the internet. The constant indoctrination, warning of an imminent apocalypse, and the dangers of the outside world had taken its toll. The younger siblings, having rarely ventured to the surface, struggled to communicate and interact with others, further deepening the mystery surrounding their ordeal. The trial of Gerrit, the deranged tormentor and monster, took place on January 21, 2020. He faced charges of illegally depriving his children of their freedom and subjecting them to violent abuse. While the older children unequivocally found their father guilty, the younger children did not reach the same conclusion. Remarkably, during the court proceedings, previously undisclosed information about the abuser's children emerged. He had not 6, but 9 children. Between 2002 and 2007, 3 of the older daughters managed to escape their tyrannical father's clutches, severing all ties with the family. The Netherlands, bound by stringent privacy laws, maintained confidentiality regarding personal information. The current whereabouts and circumstances surrounding Gerrit remain elusive. Limited information suggests that the tormentor grappled with severe heart problems, leading to a commutation of his sentence. Whether Gerrit's wife was aware of her husband's heinous acts against their children remains a mystery. Presently, the victims of the mad father lead quiet lives, shielded from public scrutiny. In 2021, they bravely participated in a documentary recounting the harrowing tale of the Dorsten family and their years of captivity. The film was broadcasted on Dutch television, shedding light on their unimaginable ordeal.